those casters. Not super happy about that one, as Gio does need to be a little careful, but he'll be all right, as now Yukal will throw down that Ignite that we were talking about, but loses out on the trade as there's a Zenith Blade in. Turret shot is taken here by Andal, but does have the back. Well, Willer is going to try and turn the wind into lightning, and does do so. Let's see whether this is going to work out. It's all on Andal, whether he can connect that Zenith Blade. Instead, he just walks up and tries to take down Doctom. Survives as well, as now Peter in some trouble. Gio doesn't pick up the turret aggro, and Willer is looking to make his way back. There's the flash out, and yeah, just sacrifices himself. I don't actually know what it's called, but it looks like a, what is it, the Shah? I think.
Oh yeah,
from this. Anyway, we do have the grand entrance coming on through, and there's a great charm onto Andal. He gets exhausted, and he's going to go down. That is going to be just a free kill for DNS, as Yukal does offer a fair bit of damage back towards Closer, who does have the ulti now on cooldown, but finds the charm as well, and Yukal just kind of caught napping, does avoid the true damage on that Orb of Deception. And now Doctom also getting aggressive against Gio. Let's see whether Gio can actually stand. But certainly looking better than game number one. There's a nice little stun there from Rich, but he gets put into the ghoulie cage, and he may just die.
Let's get the plate though. He'll take that.
Rich does manage to get the stun, but there's another ghoulie wall, and the flash is just... Going to make his way in. Let's see whether he can actually get there. It is Pyosik that secures the dragon, but can they actually win the fight? As in goes Yukal, finds between worlds, and down will go the Leona first. Does manage to get the fade away onto Pyosik. He's unable to escape as now Gio getting aggressive. Great spell shield, the flash, and Gio is able to lock down the Rakan. Picks up another for Yukal as now Closer is taking matters into his own hands, and Yukal is trying to get out of those hands as quickly as possible. There's the Orb of Deception, the flash forward, but it's not enough. Has an advantage. DRX with money in the right spot, and they are now going to try and feed him. Solar Flare doesn't do too much as Pyosik in a great position, but that's a very wide ulti out of Doctom, and so Chains of Corruption not hitting. Piercing Arrow does connect. Is now Rich looking for an angle here. Does just want to kill the minions. And no.
Walk the minion away.
Just, yeah, please. Oh, 50 gold over to Rich. Be able to pick that one away, as Willer gets lit on fire here preemptively. Hail of Arrows does come down to try and slow him up. Chains of Corruption max range, as they do throw a lot of their damage into the Crescent Guard, but Willer is still going to go down, and he'll trying to escape, and DNS team fighting beautifully once again. Gio trying his very best to kite this one out, and down will go the Rakan. Pyosik does take out Andal though, and Gio is looking real worse for wear at the end of that play.
Oh, Cannon coming on the flank though.
Yeah, Closer. He's looking to be his option. Yeah, he's just going to get shot with a gun and a blade. Cut with the blade, shot with a gun, and all with the same item. Closer is just dead. That is going to be the kill going over to Rich. And this Drake likely to even things out here.
A lot of ults on cooldown for this.
Oh, we're going between the worlds. Doctom could be in a little bit of trouble. Yukal looking for the angle and does find it. There's the solo bolo. Just leaving him a little bit on his lonesome as Dudu makes his way over. Yukal, I think, might be dead. Yeah, Solar Flare not going to help out, and that is just a Q thwack to the head with a shovel. Like that, so maybe not going to give them that much of a gold injection, as now Willer is looking to try and take down Dudu. Man, that ghoulie wall actually working out very effectively as Yukal comes over, wants to get that damage through. 2 versus 1, and Dudu just wants out. Pyosik's making his way in though, so maybe he wants back in again. Oh, the ghouls get mad, and down goes Willer. This Yorick is a big problem here for DRX, as there's the quickness, and he'll just going to get charmed up and destroyed. Do you know what they could use? They could definitely use a Rot of Ghouls right now. All right, Chains of Corruption comes down after the spell shield, and Gio, he flashes, but he's still very dead. Peter likely to be the trade, but that is not fair. And DRX not going to be feeling very happy about that one. Andal? I'm not sure about that one, buddy.
Because he's been so good in the LCK Cup.
Well, Rich is trying not to die underneath this turret. Doesn't have an arm guard, does have to flash. As Yukal looking to make his way.
Right, but this season, Baron's so hard to kill.
Yukal is not looking that hard to kill.
No, I think he's goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Dudu comes up, and that is going to be Doctom delivered the kill.
DRX are looking to contest though.
Trying to get in. There's the flash forward. Decent stun there. And Peter is going to go down before really doing too much of anything at all. Andal looking a little worse for wear right in the mixer and will get taken down. The rest of DRX trying to do some work. And Jiu, spell shield now on cooldown. They see that. Flash out from Jiu, but he walks into the goalie wall. What was that? Oh no, now flash out from Willa, but he is still going to... Very strong. As DRX, they need to force something. Oh, okay, Andal. He's leaving. They're starting a fight, though, as Willer is just going to go in. A little bit of a disconnect, as I don't know even where Rich died, but he very much did.
Still has ult.
Well, he is going to use it now. Presses that button. It is closer that goes down, but the Sivir is already very dead, and now Yukal is very alone. He'll get taken out. Kyoshik is able to lock that one up as Andal finally gets to the fight, but the Nexus is now bare. There's no one left alive, and DNS will be moving towards match point.